Musical auditions begin, track and field for everyone, big tests coming up, and awards are handed out.
All these items and more on the refresh for Friday the 13th. Dun dun dun. I'm Reese.
And I'm Izzy, and your news starts now.
I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause I'm there for you too.
Good morning, Sense. We hope your Friday hasn't been too spooky yet.
Considering it's Friday the 13th, we know you must be on the edge of your seats to hear the news this morning.
I know I am.
First up,
Is that today is the annual track and field meet.
sounds like fun. I want to compete.
Well, Reese, you may be a bit old, as this is for elementary schoolers. Plus, there's no pole vaulting, so you wouldn't want to go anyways.
Hey, are you calling me old?
Anyways, don't fret, Reese, because you will still have some part in this awesome event.
That's right. Maybe not as fun as competing, but some of us will still be helping out and won't be in class.
AKA skipping class. Just kidding.
Coming up next week will be spring musical auditions. No pressure, Izzy.
Yep, I may or may not be just now preparing.
Yikes. Well, these auditions will be held in class for drama and choir students in 6th and 7th period.
Next up, we want to congratulate those of you who scored the highest in the AMC 10 and 12 competitions. As we heard yesterday in chapel, the winners for the AMC 10, in 3rd place was Jessica Yates, in 2nd place was Zach Stubing, and freshman Skylar Day placed 1st.
Wow. For the AMC 12, we've got tied for 3rd, Dominic DiNardo and Claire Valentine. In 2nd place is Lydia Halperin, and in 1st was Grace Carvalho. I mean, you gotta be pretty smart to win a competition about math.
Right? Basically superhuman. Speaking of math, heads up juniors and seniors, that's us. We know you're probably ecstatic about this SAT and ACT signups being released. The deadline to sign up is January 25th.
Luckily, I already took mine. I didn't procrastinate like some of you.
And last but not least, we have actually something exciting to share.
And we shockingly aren't tricking you this time.
Remember, starting tomorrow, you have a 3-day weekend.
You sure do. Well, that's all for right now.
Thanks, guys. Yesterday was a busy day in sports, so let's get right to it.
Well, first off, last night the girls' weightlifting team finished out their undefeated regular season with a huge win against Acero High School. In the Olympic category, the girls ran away with a 65-2 win, and in the traditional category, 52-21.
7 girls set new personal records for the season, while the following girls broke school records. Olivia Holt for bench press, Emma Palmer for clean and jerk, Yanni Donnell for bench press, and Abby Castor for snatch.
Dominating first place in both categories were Olivia Holt, Taylor Davison, Chrissy Jomaeus, Emma Palmer, Yanni Donnell, and Abby Castor.
Now the girls use the next 2 weeks to gear up for districts on January 28th at Lemon Bay High School. Good job, ladies. In soccer news, there was a middle school girls and boys game against FBA, and the girls tied 1-1 and the boys won 3-2.
Varsity boys and girls soccer was also in action against CSN, and the girls crushed them 7-0.
Moving on to basketball, there was a ton. Middle school boys played community school, and the B team won 44-18 and the A team won 37-24.
The JV and varsity boys basketball teams were also in action at Canterbury.
JV lost, and the varsity also sadly lost 80-56.
Girls middle school basketball also played community school, and they beat them 33-21.
Varsity girls basketball played SFCA and completely demolished them 71-11. Good job, ladies.
Well, in sports today, the middle school basketball teams are on the road to SFCA. The girls play at 4, followed by the boys B team at 5 and the A team at 6.
The varsity wrestling team has a tri-meet with the boys taking on SFCA at 5:30 and the girls taking on Canterbury at 7.
On Saturday, the girls varsity basketball team goes to play St. Joseph's Academy. That's all from us, so let's send it back to you guys for the rest of the announcements.
Thanks, guys. Just one more announcement left today.
Starting on Tuesday, the 17th, track conditioning will begin after school from 3:30 to 5.
Conditioning will be every day after school, and any 6th through 12th graders interested in trying out for the team on the 30th should go to conditioning.
Well, that's all for today. Have a great 3-day weekend, Sense.